Hi guys, welcome to my channel Anybody Can Do Art. Today we are going to be doing a marble nail tutorials. First, I already prepped my nails with using the nail filer number 800 grid, and I'm going to use this instant cuticle remover to remove all my cuticles. First, you apply around the edges of the fingernail. And then we're going to use the cuticle pusher to push all the cuticles out of the way. While you're doing this, all the white cuticles going to be coming out, and that's really good because we want to get rid of all of those. Now I wiped out all the excess liquids in the cuticles. We're going to be using this pH Bond by Gelish. I'm going to put the link down below where I got the kit from. We're going to apply it to the nail. Try not to touch the skin part because it's going to sting a little bit. After we've done that, we are going to apply this foundation by Gelish as well. We're going to do a very thin layer at a time. Gel nails tends to bubble up if we do a thick layer, so we're going to do a very thin layer at a time. If you feel like you need more, then you could always do a second layer after you cure the first layer. Okay, after applying the foundation, I'm going to cure it under LED lights for 60 seconds. Once I have done that, now I'm going to use this nail polish brand called Gentleland. I'll put the link down below. This is 107, which is pitch black. And we're going to apply a very thin layer. Just to let you guys know, I've already done my thumbnail design for a demo before doing this. So all I have to worry about is these 4 fingernails. Make sure you're not touching any of the skin. If you do, you can easily wipe them out before you cure them. Now, we're going to cure it for 60 seconds. Now I'm going to apply a third layer just to make sure I'm not missing any of the areas that are a little translucent. So we want to make it super opaque and not too thick. After the third layer, cure it one more time. Now I'm using this yellow Post-it as my palette. You could use whatever other surface you want. I'm using this color 108, which is pure white. I'm using 107, which is black, and I just pour it onto the side. I'm using this art brush that I got from Amazon. I'll put the link down below. And I'm now making a 80% gray. Let's say 100% is black, so 80% gray is a little bit dark gray. And now I'm applying on, making this streaky textures. It's kind of random, but at the same time I want to spread it out evenly. So if you do have a example of a marble picture, have that on the side. So if you see, I am putting on these lines almost like a zebra patterns. Once I have done that, now I'm going to make 50% gray, add more white, and I'm going to apply it above, on top of the line that I created before. Make sure you're showing the bottom layer through the 80% gray. Now I added more white. I would say this is about 30% gray, and I'm gonna apply it along the other lines. Make sure I'm showing the other lines while I'm doing this. Now I'm gonna do a very light color, almost 10% gray, so I created a separate puddle next to it, and I'm going over other lines, and now I'm having white lines over on top of other colors, but do a very thin line, and still showing the other lines that I created. Now we're going to cure it for 60 seconds. Now I already wiped out my brush with the nail surface remover by Gelish. I'm going to put the link down below. Now I'm using a pure white as the last layer, and I'm just adding all randomly on top of other ones. Now I'm using this dry flat brush to smudge some of the white that we just put on, just to show that kind of blurry white lines. It looks more like a marble texture. And leave some of the white crisp, clear, just some parts blurry. Now I'm going to cure it one more time. Now I'm going to make 50 gray one more time. Now I'm going to make 50% gray to create this design on my middle finger. I'm gonna have a square in the middle showing through the marble, and just color outside of the square with this 50 gray. With this 50% gray. When you're using small brush, it's a lot easier to do intricate designs. Now I wiped out my brush one more time, and I'm going to use this glitter gel nail polish in the middle. Wipe it out one more time. And now I'm going to use white to draw lines along the edges of my ring finger. I'm going to cure it for 60 seconds. And now I'm going to apply the second layer of white. And also I'm going to draw an outline along the glitter on my pinky finger. Apply the gray on middle finger one more time. And now I'm applying this color black to define the edges of the square a little more. I'm also going to apply some white lines above to make it more looking like a marble texture. Now I'm ready for curing for 60 seconds. Now we're going to apply the top coat called Top It Off. This is also from the Gelish kit, and I'm going to apply it very thin as well as other nail polish. Apply it very thinly. After we cure them, now we're ready to wipe out all the stickiness from the gel nail polish. I'm using this surface remover from Gelish, and I'm using this lint-free cotton to remove all the excess stickiness. And this is the Nourish oil, which is like a cuticle oil. I'm gonna apply it all along the cuticles. I'm going to just rub it off to keep it moisturized and nourished. Yay! Now I'm done with the design. Thank you so much for watching my tutorial and see you next time. Bye!